Hi everyone, this is my video explaining my AR experience prototype Balance. So Balance is a non-linear experience, so the user makes choices throughout the game and then they can get a different outcome each time. The aim of this game is to fill up your avatar's happiness bar by choosing the options, like the better options given. So there'll be some negative options and then some positive ones, and the user has to work out which one's which. This game's aim is to help educate children and young adults on mental health and how our everyday activities that may not seem to affect us actually really do have an impact on how we feel. So things like taking a shower or having breakfast in the morning or going for runs, things like that. But yeah, that's basically what this experience aims to do. So getting into that, here's my logo, which I designed, the little brain. He is basically like the leader of this, so he'll be guiding the user throughout the experience. So now I will demonstrate how to use this prototype. So I used Metaverse Studio as my software for this app, and I found it all right. Like, it wasn't too difficult to use, but I did find it quite limited, as I did write in my reflective analysis. But yeah, so we start, and then you will either have the option to click start or to have the game explained to you, which I thought was quite an important element to have. And then you are introduced to Justin. Here I would have 4 characters all lined up, but because of the limitations I could only find 1. But yes, he is good enough. I think he's 3D, he moves, so it just added that bit of augmented reality that I needed. So you can either choose him or choose someone else. I did include Monica, but she's just 2D, she didn't move. So for the sake of the video, we're going to go on and choose Justin. The text is a little bit cut off. I'm not sure why that is, but it doesn't always do that, which is strange. I didn't know how to work that out. And then you pick him, you continue this game, and it will come up saying that he has got an exam today, but he wants to do well. He's got 30 minutes before school. Should he play video games or eat breakfast? So the user will then pick which one they think is like the best option for him. So I'm going to go ahead and click eat breakfast for the start. Do a little positive thing. And then it says he ate scrambled egg on toast for breakfast and is feeling well prepared for his exam. Good choice. Then you just go ahead and click continue, and his happiness bar would increase there, but again, like, due to the limitations of Metaverse, I couldn't fit that in. So after the user has picked the option they'd like, what I initially wanted was a big pop-up to come up and be like a did you know facts kind of thing. The logo with the brain, he would come up here. I wasn't sure how to do that on Metaverse, but he would pop up here and he would like give the facts of breakfast is like the most important meal of the day kind of thing. So the audience would be learning while they went along in the game. And then it would just continue on. So now he has 10 minutes before he must leave for his exam. Should he go and have a shower or go on his smartphone? So there's 2 options there. I'm going to go ahead and click on have a shower. And yeah, so it says he's had a quick shower. He feels exhilarated. His happiness is increasing due to your choice. Well done. And then again, another pop-up. Did you know taking a shower and feeling clean can increase levels of mood-boosting hormones like serotonin? And it basically just will go along like that throughout the day. I also wanted different backgrounds, but I couldn't actually add that in. But so when Justin is making his breakfast, he'd be in a kitchen making it and it'd be all animated, or when he was having a shower, it'd be like a little censored shower, him having that, and you'd see the happiness bar increase or decrease, which I will show you in a minute. But yeah, so that would basically be it. And then I've added in a little pop quiz, which I think is a good educational element. So it will test the user throughout, just like a little surprise thing pop up. So who would score higher in a test, someone who had breakfast or someone who didn't? So it'd just be from what they've learned, like their choice previously would help them answer that question. So then if they pick the wrong answer, the little brain would come up. I did it in AR here just to see if I could add in something, but it didn't work. But the brain would be here and they'd be moving around like, oh, sorry, you got the wrong answer. And then it would kind of correct them. So hopefully they'd remember the next time they played the game. But yeah, so that's all of the positive stuff on balance. I also just wanted to show the path I made for the negative choices. So again, we'll pick Justin, and again with the maths exam. So this is what would happen if we pressed play video games. It would come up and say, oh no, looks like Justin played video games for too long and has developed a headache. He's not feeling very prepared for his exam. And I just want people to pick up on this, that staring at a screen all day is probably not the best thing for your mental health, and like maybe having breakfast before an exam would be a lot better for your mental health. And it is little things like being on your phone too long or skipping breakfast or not taking a shower in the morning that do affect our moods more than we think, and that's the outcome I'd want from this. It's just so people learn that. Then the pop-up will come up again, and for 10 minutes we'll click smartphone this time, and it just says again, like, he's played on his smartphone for too long, his happiness has decreased now, he's late for his exam, he feels sad. So it's just, I just want people to learn that, like, our choices throughout the day that we may not think affect our mental health in the slightest actually really, really do. So that will come up again with the little pop quiz again. Oh yeah, I just did, this is what would happen if you got it right. So it would just say, correct, people who eat breakfast before a test have improved and score higher in the test more than those who skip it. I've kind of pointed towards where the brain would be. But yeah, that is balance. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation. I really like it. I think it could be a great way for kids and young adults to learn about mental health and kind of ingrain it in their brains early on, that if you feel sad, there are non-medical ways to deal with it, because I feel like everyone just goes straight for antidepressants, straight for pills or counselling or anything, but literally just things like making a meal you like or going for a walk, like little things like that really, really do improve your mental health. So that is what I would love people to take away from this augmented reality game. Thank you for listening.